Thank you, Mr. Medley, for continuing this tradition for our community. Also, a heartfelt thank you to the other administrators, teachers, staff members, and students for participating in these events, as you have for the past few years. Seeing you all come together to honor our community's veterans on such a grand scale is truly amazing. It's an honor to stand here before you to speak on behalf of my fellow veterans. Thank you. When I first moved here, I would walk around Broadway Street, visiting the shops, familiarizing myself with the layout of the area. On one such occasion, I saw a veteran walking towards me, wearing a World War II hat. He and I looked at each other, and as my custom, I said, "Thank you for your service." His response was, "You're worth it." It stopped me in my tracks and has echoed in my mind for 22 years. What was surreal about that moment was that this man who I just met summarized my life's mission in a single response. For the entirety of my adult life, I've strived to live a life of service worthy of the sacrifice of our nation's veterans. Part of building a worthy life is relying on the core values I was taught in basic training and reinforced through my entire time in the military. All military service members have a set of core values ingrained into their very being, which helps guide them through life. The Marine Corps, Navy, Coast Guard, and Air Force have 3. The Army has 7. The Space Force has 5. Since leaving the Marines, I have attempted to live a life guided by the Marine Corps' values of honor, courage, and commitment. These values are the guide by which I live and work. They are the building blocks that aid me when making the right decisions at the right time, both in the school and this community. Honor. Honor guides Marines to exemplify the ultimate in ethical and moral behavior. Never lie, never cheat or steal. Abide by an uncompromising code of integrity. Respect human dignity. Respect others. Honor compels Marines to act responsibly, to fulfill our obligations, and to hold ourselves and others accountable for every action. Courage. Courage is the mental, moral, and physical strength ingrained in Marines. It carries us through the challenges of combat and aids in overcoming fear. It is the inner strength that enables us to do what is right, to adhere to a higher standard of personal conduct, and to make tough decisions under stress and pressure. Commitment. Commitment is a spirit of determination and dedication found in Marines. It leads to the highest order of discipline for individuals and units. It is the ingredient that enables constant dedication to corps and country. It inspires the unrelenting determination to achieve victory in every endeavor. As students, you can also live a life of honor, courage, and commitment, worthy of the sacrifices of our nation's veterans. Here's how. Honor. Be responsible for everything you do. Be accountable to yourself, and behave in a way that makes you, your parents, guardians, family, school, and community proud of your accomplishments. Be the best version of yourself. Courage. Stand up and take care of yourself and each other. Kindness costs you nothing. Become strong, both physically, emotionally, and socially. There will come a time when you will face life's challenges. Be courageous and be prepared to weather the storm. Commitment. Commit to a cause bigger than yourself. Become involved in making a positive difference in your school, home, community. Whether through sports, clubs, or any other community project. Commit to your schoolwork and take advantage of the educational opportunities you're provided now. Start exercising your mind now, both in and out of school. Nothing is stopping you. An uneducated mind is a playground for petty tyrants. For most of you in this room, military service will not be a part of your future. In fact, according to the information I could find from a 2020 Department of Defense report and the population of the U.S. at the time, only 1% of our counted population is serving in the U.S. military. That means, for the middle school, 2 of you will serve. For the high school, maybe 3 or 4 of you will answer the call to military service. So the values I mentioned earlier will also become the foundation upon which you build your future. For the rest of you who decide to take a different path, make your classmates' decisions to join the service mean something. Live a life worthy of their sacrifice. Finally, thank you. Finally, please thank all of the veterans you know for their service. Live a life worthy of their sacrifices in service to the Constitution of the United States, the President of the United States, this great nation, and her people. Thank you.